Venom 3 was recently announced to be titled The Last Dance. This is going to be our last Venom film with Tom Hardy. He may reprise the role for future appearances, maybe in Spider-Man movies, maybe in Secret Wars, who knows. But this is the last solo Venom film with Tom Hardy. It's The Last Dance. And this is a franchise that has been met with lots of division. Some people either really love it or really hate it. I feel like I'm somewhere in between. I don't absolutely hate it, but I really don't love it either. And so anyway, when it comes to Venom 3, The Last Dance, we really don't know a whole lot about this film. There's been a lot of castings. I believe Juno Temple's joined the cast, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and they've been filming for a while now. I think they're wrapped at this point. Like I said, plot details are still under wraps, so we still don't know much about it, but I believe it comes out this October, which is exciting. And so we have our first look at some crew gifts that were given to the stunt team, and this gives us possibly our confirmation or reveal of the main villain of this film. Because you can see the Venom logo there, where the E is a 3, and then you can see the Venom face, and that 3 is in the color green, and you could also see on the hat here as well, the claw marks over Venom's face are green also. So, who is this mysterious green Venom villain? Well, that would be Lasher, who in the comics is a guy named Ramon Hernandez, who gets this green symbiote, and causes some mayhem for Venom. So he's a mercenary prior to becoming Lasher. And the thing that really interests me about this, first of all, just from a visual perspective, I think this would be pretty cool. Because I don't know what they're doing with Toxin, but I think Toxin is still going to be in this movie. But I'm really glad Toxin, or at least I'm hoping not Toxin will be the big bad. I'm glad we'll be getting hopefully Lasher and some other colored symbiotes as well, because I didn't want to just do another red symbiote with Toxin. So from a visual perspective, to get a green symbiote in here, that's pretty cool. But the thing that this makes me really curious about, though, is will this bring in just Lasher, or will we get the whole Life Foundation team? Because when Ramon Hernandez gets the symbiote in the comics and he becomes Lasher, he's actually one of multiple people that get these symbiotes. So it's multiple mercenaries that get these symbiotes. Basically, there's this I don't know exactly what it is, like a tech company or some sort of like scientist division company thing. And they have some top secret stuff. So they basically hire these mercenaries and give them symbiotes to be their superpowered bodyguards. And so that gives us Lasher and Scream and Riot and Phage and Agony. And so obviously Riot we already saw as the main villain of the first film, but I would be really interested, and I'm really hoping that since this is The Last Dance, they really go all out on it and give us the rest of these symbiotes, to give us Scream, which I feel like possibly Juno Temple will maybe be playing here, to give us Lasher, to give us Phage and Agony. That would be really awesome. That would really just be a lot of fun. So I really hope that ends up being the case. But will it? I don't know, because on these stunt team merch pieces, it's only the green, so maybe it is just Lasher. It's just going to be Venom versus Lasher. That is a total possibility, just like how in the first film they just had Venom versus Riot. So they could just do Lasher. I'm not sure. But it definitely would be cool if we got the rest of the team as well. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this possible reveal that Lasher will be the main villain of Venom 3, The Last Dance? And do you think we will see the rest of the Life Foundation? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.